Jesus save me. Ah, fuck that shit, bro. Come on. I ain't trying to get sleepy. I feel you. I ain't trying to get sleepy, man. But it's not dirty. Gotta just go to it. I just gotta go to it. I've been through so much. I'm trying to make it. All these meals and all these answers really came up for nothing. Really lost my brother. Really lost my brother. Really lost so many people that I love. I can't do it no more. I can't give it up. You ain't what? What? I'm living proof. Living proof though. You know what I'm saying? Just true. Ah man. I know. I say, baby, what the fuck going on? I don't really want to know why. What? Yeah, man. No, though, man. You gotta keep that shit is. Damn, man, all this shit, boy. I might have got that bitch. Boy. I gotta do what I gotta do. No cap, man. No Gabby. Like rock though. I don't even know, man. You see me fucking play it. I don't even. Bro, I don't know. I don't know who that is, you know. It be more it be Chevy shit, man. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna say that. I just don't know. Okay, I gotta check that thing. Let's see, let's see who's blocked. I got them names crazy. They look like a motherfucker. Let's see what, man. Man, I go crazy, towing 380s. I'm around it, baby. I'm around it, baby. I go crazy, yeah, I go crazy. In 380s, towing 380s. I'm around it, baby. Mm-hmm. I might redo that bit, but yeah, I go crazy, yeah, I go crazy. So in 380s, 380s. I'm around it, baby. I'm a baby. Yo. What's going on? What's going on with everybody, man? What's popping with everybody? How everybody day going, man? Mm-mm-mm. You mean no green screen? She talking about shit. Go ahead and leave, bro. Nobody ain't telling you to stay in this bitch. Yeah, man. Nobody ain't telling nobody to come in this bitch, bro. Yeah, me. Nobody ain't put a gun in nobody head, bro. Get the fuck on. Don't come back, bro. Nobody ain't put a gun in nobody head. Be coming my shit. You hear me? I ain't begging nobody to come in this bitch or stay in this bitch. You try to act friendly, then try to do a little sneak this. Like, get your fake ass on. I don't need no fake ass people in this motherfucker. Swear to God. Matter of fact, shit. Let me go ahead and make sure I won't see your ass again. Yo, let me go ahead. I get that shit going quick. Yo, you said help. What you talking about help for? Like, what's the help? Alright, you one of them trolls? Hey, man, I ain't got time for that fuck shit you everybody on. Hey, listen, man. On some real nigga shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck people got going on, bro. You don't fuck with me, bro. This is lying. Just get off my shit. Nobody gonna put a gun in nobody yet to click on my shit. None of that, bro. I ain't doing none of that pussy ass shit, kissing ass, all that shit. Nah. Like, bro, I'm on different type time, bro. If you don't fuck with me, nobody put a gun in. Come in this motherfucker, bro. I'm not trying to press no motherfucker. I ain't trying to press nobody, bitch. You don't fuck with me for me, bitch. Get the fuck on. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't with all that fuck shit and all that weird ass shit, man. Like, it's only positive vibes, you know. I ain't on this bitch making fake drama, doing all this fake ass shit. So you don't rock with me, bro. Nobody put a gun to your head to click on my shit or come in my live unless you just trying to be nosy. On some real news shit. Like, man, real talk, man. Now listen, you know, hope everybody day going good though, man. You feel me? Hey, Jesus saved me, drop midnight, man. That's a motherfucking a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Real shit. Jesus saved me dropping, man. Midnight, 12, a fucking drop, man. Every song on this bitch is really by me dedicated to Jesus, speaking my whole life. And what I mean by that, I'm speaking on shit that I supposed to expect on when motherfuckers did that shit when I was going through a lot of shit. I'm just speaking it on it. So anybody come out this bitch and say they gonna expose, if you listen to the motherfucking song, you will see I expose myself. You know, go ahead, you know. Cause listen, everybody who tried to tag me and everybody who went on fake page and tried to expose me, listen, what you want to say? All the shit that I already said. You know, fat ass person, a nigga who disabled cause his legs swollen, you know, pins in his legs, don't got it like that, shit, pray for love, you fuck with somebody who live in a different state, what else motherfucker gonna say about me that I already don't say? You know, motherfuckers, what you gonna say? Oh, a lot of niggas turned against me because I wasn't with no pussy ass shit. Or people turned against me because I wasn't no yes man. You know, what else y'all gonna say about a nigga that I already said, man? You feel me? I already said all this shit. I gave my heart and all this shit and all this shit. You know why I ain't start fucking with niggas? Because nigga, my loyalty was so fucking real. Why I ain't fuck with that person? Because my loyalty was so real and I asked God for it and I prayed for it. He gave it to me. So I stuck with it. Cause I ain't give up on it. Cause a lot of motherfuckers be praying for shit and regret it. Nah, nigga, I stuck it out like a motherfucker supposed to. And you know, like all this pussy ass shit people be doing. Listen, stop trying to act like you can expose me. Cause go ahead and motherfucking do it. Go ahead and drop your nuts and say something that everybody else don't fucking know. Keep saying I'm big, keep saying I'm fat. Nigga, everybody know that shit. There ain't no secret. Oh, I pray for love. Nigga, I said that shit my goddamn self. Oh, you fell in love with a bitch, whoop, whoop, this and that. Bro, say it with your chest. You know, don't go to the internet with it. Nigga, come to the source. Real shit. Now I'm gonna just speak my shit, and now I'm gonna just be real and stop being let. Cause I be letting so much pussy ass shit slide. Alright, then the other motherfucker, y'all try to team up on a nigga. That you the same motherfucker was scared to go to school and get an education cause niggas was bullying your bitch ass. I ain't gonna speak on that. Come on, man. Like, but y'all be motherfucker be trying to judge me. But nigga, you was scared to get an education because nigga was bullying your bitch ass, and then you mad at me because when a motherfucker try to pick on me, I stepped on their ass because I ain't ran. Oh, I ain't let nobody stop me from learning because I ain't let no motherfucker stop me from being great. You let motherfuckers stop you from being great. You will duck your motherfucking tail to hide behind the internet and fake pages. And motherfuckers mad at me because I'm not a yes man. And I'll be tired of all this fake shit. So anytime you trying to expose me, nigga, go ahead and tell the truth. Go ahead and tell the truth about all this shit been going on behind the scenes and everything motherfuckers done did. Let's speak the real. Tell me how you team up with a motherfucker who so supposed to call love a nigga when I was in the dark, blowing up a nigga phone, acting like they care, but throw everything in the nigga face, but went to the internet to team up with your ass and try to put disses on me. Tell me. So go ahead and post a picture of how my legs were fucked up and I was bleeding. I took a picture and sent it to a motherfucker. Let him know it was no cap and motherfucker tried to use that as against me. Bitch, how you gonna try to use cause I was fucking bleeding from my leg where I got pins that as a motherfucking like come on man. You motherfuckers out here and I'm just being real. You know, when a nigga was in the dark, you motherfuckers played on a nigga name. And now when a nigga wanna live, now y'all mad at me cause now a nigga wanna live and not wanna kill himself. What type of shit is that? But when I let motherfuckers play with my name and speak on my mom, but none of you motherfuckers ain't want to drop a location. None of y'all ain't want to crash out then. So why you want to try to bring this shit up now? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, and I'm just speaking the real. If anybody want to know something about me, come to the source. I ain't got shit to hide, man. I'm a living proof of walking by faith, walking by Jesus, man. Real talk. Everything I got going on, man, is by the grace of the Lord. And I can't do this without him. A lot of people mad because Dion not feeling sorry for himself. A lot of people mad because Dion don't want to kill himself. Dion not up in his bitch feeling sorry and bringing his own self down. Dion is not trying to keep blaming himself over things he couldn't control. You know, I gotta live with this shit every day. I gotta live with pins in my legs every day. I gotta live with how I look every motherfucking day. I don't be sitting over here and talk about the next motherfucker like everybody else do. I just come on this bitch and just be real. Cause listen, when this album drop, whoever sleep on it, sleep on it. But don't wait till a motherfucker drop a video and try to expose a nigga and then try to dick ride. Don't do that. Cause I'm exposing myself and I'm keeping it all the way 100. And it's not my fault. Nobody don't want to hear the story. Nobody don't want to really pay attention. Motherfuckers just following just to be a follower instead of just really seeing what the fuck really going on. You know, I'm Dion like this on camera and off motherfucking camera. I ain't for the fake it for nobody. Nigga, I'm human too. You know, I'm just like a lot of people don't try to wait till a motherfucker drop a video and try to sneak this me or try to say this and that then being right. No man, I suppose my own motherfucking self. You know how many times motherfuckers try to bring up the same shit over years and years, try to bring up shit but never really step on real shit and then they make it seem like Dion the bad guy. But now when a nigga said fuck that, stop being letting these niggas thinking you the bad person. Swole shit. I'd rather not. Why you think I don't come on this bitch and bash people who fucked me over? Or the person who did all this fuck shit and back ran to the net and did all this shit. Why you think I don't? Because Jesus don't put that shit on my heart. I had to forgive a lot of motherfuckers. When I was in the dark and had a transition, I really had to forgive. I had to even forgive my fucking uncle that I wanted to kill for disrespecting my mama, for calling her bitch and oh you killed my brother and all this fuck ass shit people done did behind the scenes. But nobody don't want to speak on the real. When a nigga was blowing up motherfuckers' phone calling for help, nobody ain't want to answer that bitch. What they told me, they ain't give a fuck. I hope you die. Go ahead and kill yourself. So why motherfuckers be trying to make it seem like oh I'm this and that? If motherfuckers can ran to the net and make lies about a nigga, why you can't speak the real? Cause everything I did, I ain't sit here act like it was flawed or some fuck shit like that. I told the truth. I got the same story. It's fucked up how everybody else who against me got different stories. How the fuck I'm the only one got the same story? Why all these years I'm still speaking the same? Why my story ain't changed yet? Like, let it make sense. How everybody else got different stories of my life, but I got the same story. Show proof. It's crazy. All these shit that people hold against me, they can't even use that shit because they waited. How you gonna wait till a nigga expose himself, then try to bring up shit? That's all I'm saying, man. Hey, fam, man, I'm always having a blessed day, man. I'm just telling my story and just speaking the real, you know, a lot of people want to know a lot of things, but they ain't tapped in. Cause you see, I dropped and told a lot of stories and don't said this shit. You know what I'm saying? I love you too, Candy. And I had my phone on D&E. I ain't gonna lie, my sister been was on my mind heavy, so I haven't. Don't think I've been knowing you. I ain't called. I ain't answered nobody's phone calls in 2 days. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had my phone on D&E. I was going through something spiritual with my sister and so much things. I had to get that. I had to handle that. But I bounced back. You know. I can't fix some shit that I don't got answers to. All I know, shit, she ain't make it. I don't know when she come on me, her spirit. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I ain't for the cap to you. I know when my phone come around, it's for a reason. Because when I prayed for love and God chose the motherfucker, that's who He sent. He sent my Vaughn to talk to me, to dream, to change change my ways. No cap, that I'm being real. You know, Jesus strike me down. He knows there ain't no lies. Everything is documented, everything written. You know, a lot of people, like, people be trying to make it seem like I'm the only person who prayed for something and got that shit went left. Oh, I'm a bad person. No. Cause when I was off lean depressed, you know, motherfuckers use okay. People can say so much worse shit to me, right? And then when I spaz out and be like, fuck you, bitch, or say fuck you, hoe, oh, it's a problem. But motherfuckers can call me all type of names and I can just take it. And then when they keep trying it, testing it, then when I spaz out, I'm the bad guy. That's when everybody go to the internet and try to talk down on me. For the ones who went to the internet and went to that page and you talk down on me, hey, keep that same energy. Cause now I'm at the point of my life, it's like, man, it ain't no more shit. I am done playing it cool. You know, it's like, bro, I was in the dark. Motherfuckers ain't come around. Motherfuckers, hey, they ain't want no parts of it. So now when they see our change, they see the energy change, they see what the Lord doing. Now they try to the same ones who left me in the dark, left me on red, the same ones said they hope I die. Now they want to have conversations with me. No. Don't try to test me. Don't try to thinking, oh, I'm gonna be the same person who argue with you, try to prove they love, prove they loyalty. No, I'm not that no more. I learned, like, bro, this shit more to life. Damn, I have a purpose. When niggas needed somebody to show me that, motherfuckers ain't want to show me that. Now when the Lord done woke me up, now the Lord done real. Yeah, now I got to the point saying fuck suicide, fuck depression, and now they don't see a younger really want to live life. Motherfuckers want to test me. Now motherfuckers want to come with the bad energy. But when I was on that type time, a nigga was steady drop location. Motherfuckers ran to the internet. Niggas would try to drop my location to the rail so motherfuckers pull up at the crib I was at the time. But niggas don't want to speak on that. But why I'm still fucking alive? Huh? Motherfuckers don't put death on me. The same motherfucker I died on the phone with over 5 or 10 motherfucking times. Motherfuckers kept putting death on me, and I'm still here. But they think I'm the devil. Yeah. How Jesus never? Why Jesus ain't get me yet? If I'm such a fucked up person and I done did all this fucked up shit to people, why the fuck I'm want to be happy for if I done did all this shit? Why karma ain't strike me down if I was this and that? Why my story ain't motherfucking changed? Huh? Why? Like, I don't get it, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. It just be so much people real out this motherfucker. They want to see a youngin'. They want me to go through it. They want me to feel down and want me to not be happy. This the part they ain't want me to have. They've been trying to stop me from being this person for so many years. You know, they mad because a young nigga don't overcome depression, don't beat suicidal thoughts. They mad because a youngin ain't kill himself and throw away everything that Jesus tried to show me my whole goddamn life. You know, that's why people really mad. That's why people rather try to hate on me. Try to bring me down. No matter what I do, they try, but they can't. That's why I say, that's why I'm dropping this album dedicated to Jesus, 'cause he saved me. If it wasn't for me reading the Bible all them times when my parents came in my dream and told me to, I would have let the enemy win. I would let everybody else win because I was going to kill myself because I had a knife on me at all times making songs and I had a gun pointed at my head when making songs about killing myself. It's so fucked up how the world want to see a youngin kill himself then live. And I see that shit all the time. There's so many people in the motherfucking dark right now thinking like this damn they ain't gonna never see the light again. They don't want me to speak the real. They don't want me to tell people who in the dark, but you won't see that light again. You gotta want it for you. You gotta change for you. It's gonna be a long ass fight. It took me a whole bunch of years to get through the light again and see the light again. It took me all these motherfucking years in the dark, fighting depression and wanting to kill myself, having suicidal thoughts 24/7, didn't want to wake up. When a nigga didn't want to wake up, nigga didn't want to live, nobody had no input of my life. They supported that shit. Now young you want to live, it's like more nine motherfuckers got inputs on my life. But when it was time to put an input, you didn't. Y'all just let Jesus did all the work. Y'all let Jesus did all the work, and now y'all see what Jesus doing, and now y'all want to put y'all 2 cents in it. It's too late for that. Cause you know why? When you could have did the right thing, you didn't. You choose to shit on me, and you mad cause I never shitted on y'all when y'all was down, and I choose to listen to Jesus and be there for y'all. I choose to check up on motherfuckers when Jesus told me to instead of just obeying and saying fuck that. Yeah, sometimes I ain't wanted to, but I still did it. Cause you know why? All this shit, Jesus don't agree with what I did, but he still rock with me. So why I can't have the same respect for him? Why I can't disagree with him and still do it? He do that shit for me. It's a lot of shit I did that he ain't respected or he ain't agree with it. But I learned at the end of the day, I had to get motherfucking hurted and betrayed a lot. Had to get hurt by the ones who were close to me, cause it wasn't no stranger could have hurt me. It had to be the ones who were close to me had to do all the fucked up damage and do all this shit. And now they mad cause Dion uplifting and staying positive and being his biggest motivator. And now motherfuckers want to put an input on it, but it's too late for that, bro. Cause it's like, bro, I don't want to hear that shit no more. When I want to hear it, motherfuckers ain't had nothing to say. It's like motherfuckers hate a person when they want to live life and want to do something different. When you start changing for yourself, that's when they swear to God you acting phony, you fake, you change up, and all this shit. That's when that shit happens. But when you was on the same shit they was on, they love you, they care for you. Oh, they always want to be around. But when you start changing for the better and start living your purpose, oh, that's when you change. That's when you phony. That's when they start swear to God they never rock with you since day one. That's when the true colors shown. When you're going through something, that's when they show their colors. All this shit, man. This shit be all this shit be fake. You know, they just see a clip and they just believe it. I can come on this bitch and act like everything good. On these post shit when niggas good. No, I show when I'm good, when I'm down, when I'm sad, all this shit. Cause that's what I told Jesus I'm gonna do. I told him. When you help me get through this, I'ma show the real through ups and downs how good you is, even through the good times, the bad times. That's what the fuck I've been doing. Why people wanna hate on me? Cause I'm turning a promise in reality. Cause I ain't give up on what I promised, and I'm sticking to it, and I'm not wasting my time for bullshit and negativity. You know, Cause I learned stop really putting effort in motherfuckers who don't put effort in you and put time in you, so you just stay to yourself. Why people want to hate on that? You know, every time a motherfucker be mad, they say the same shit. Oh, you fat ass, this and that. Man, say some shit that I ain't hear yet. You know, say some shit that nobody else don't know. Every time motherfucker bring niggas, they say the same shit I done heard my whole fucking life. And you know that shit just be blowing me, cause it's like, bro, that's sad that nobody don't got nothing else to say towards me. But they saying I'm this and that. But my story haven't changed. Why every time I got the same story? Why you don't see me on the internet bashing nobody who did anything young and wrong? But everybody I was in their storyline got something to say about me, but they can't say all the positive shit. All the times I helped them, all the times I was there for them, I was the only motherfucker answer that phone when nobody else didn't want to talk to their ass. But nobody ain't gonna speak on that. Nobody ain't gonna talk about all the times I prayed for motherfuckers on the phone, and even though this motherfucker just talk about my mama who just passed away, that nobody don't want to speak on that. You know, the same motherfucker ran to the internet and did all this, called my phone crying and telling me I'm sorry. Oh, I hurt her feelings, hurt motherfucker feelings and all this. But nobody don't speak on that. And I ain't speak on that. I ain't go to the internet. I let motherfuckers act like I'm the bad person all these years. And motherfuckers still judge me because what another motherfucker said. That's y'all. I don't live my truth, man. You know, I ain't holding all this fuck shit in to start fucking with my heart no more. I'm not holding all this shit in because, bro, I'm still dealing with it. And I'm not perfect. I still blame myself. I couldn't save my father still. I blame myself still that I couldn't die for my mama. I'm just blaming myself I couldn't die and for my Vaughn. I couldn't die for Ray. Nah, I wasn't with him when shit happens. I still blame myself, some of my bros in the cell, because they didn't want to be around me them times when I told them to stay out the way. It's a lot of shit that I be blaming myself for that I shouldn't. But you know why? I could have just hold that shit in. No, I'm just being real. Cause you know why? This is what I told the Lord I'm gonna do. Show the world how it is. Just because you going through something. When my sister was on my mind heavy, I still went live. Even though my energy was fucked up and kind of low, I still showed that. Just to show the world, just because you low, just because your energy low or you going through something, don't let that shit tear you down for the rest of your life. Don't let how you feeling at the moment make you want to kill yourself because you got more life ahead of you. Your life isn't important. And that's what they don't want me to say. They don't want me to speak the real. You know, they don't want me to come on this bitch and just be honest and just tell the world. Cause there's so many people who probably need this conversation. It's a lot of people that need to vent, but they don't know how to come out and just vent. It's so many people want to tell their story, but they scared because they worry about what the world can say, what these fake pages gonna say. They feel like they ain't gonna make an impact in somebody's life, but they is. They only if they share it. If you don't share your testimony, how you expect somebody to feel you or understand? Cause you know how many people in this world probably can relate to your fucking story, anything that happened in your life. You can impact somebody else. You probably can save a life. Stop trying to worry about what the world think and share your story and help somebody's life. It's somebody probably out there need that story. It's somebody that going through something right now, and you probably already went through it. Maybe what advice you probably give them probably can help them. You never know, but you won't never know that if you just keep hiding in this little bubble or that little shell. Get out of it. Start living your truth. Stop letting shit hold you back from being great. Stop worrying about what a motherfucker's gonna say. If you wasn't telling lies and you wasn't hiding who you is, you wouldn't care what a motherfucker think. Why you think motherfuckers say same shit about me? Cause they can't say shit. Cause I already exposed myself. I already told people, hell no, I wasn't perfect. Why? People be mad cause I don't judge people who smoke. No, bitch, I used to smoke weed. Thinking that gonna help me lose weight. I started making lean, trying to ease my pain, but that shit ain't did shit for me. I don't know how others do with their coke. That's what I did. Same shit that I went from never did drugs to start doing them. I started smoking weed just so I can thought it gonna help me lose weight. And people talking about addicted, this and that. No. Cause when I realized that shit ain't helped me, and I'm being active, walking bridges every motherfucker day. I'm walking over 3 times a day. Me and my pops, faithfully. What I'm doing now, I used to do. But people so always judging, you don't understand the story. I went from being active to complaining about my legs more. That's when I started playing the game more. That's when I started being in the house more. Cause my legs kept getting worse every year and I kept complaining about it every year. That what made me start coming outside. And then Jesus kept sitting me down because every time I supposed to been out there, I would have got my ass killed. Cause I supposed to been somewhere at somebody's house, at one of my homies' house, but somebody done shot that bitch up over there the same time I supposed to been on my way over there. So it just be crazy how people be trying to say I'm this and that because I listen to what the Lord, all the signs He gave me. A lot of times I ain't listen, I paid for it. When I ain't listen to the signs He gave me, and when that gun was pointed to my head and my brother was supposed to pull the trigger, he didn't. Somehow I got saved by an angel. You know, when all the times I ain't listen, man, that's the times I'm supposed to die. Cause I don't face everything in my story. But the only thing it took for me to lose everybody in my story to become this person. And people don't understand it. They be like, well, how you still going every day? Shit, I don't know how I'm going. I just know Jesus. That's the only reason why I'm going. Because if it was up to me, I would have been took my life and I wouldn't be live. I wouldn't be doing no walking videos. You wouldn't heard of me. I've been another motherfucker unknown that killed himself. Had a story to tell, but he would have killed himself. I would have been another victim of suicidal. you know, a person who had a story to tell, who had a goddamn gift that killed himself because what he was going through at the moment. And so many people don't kill themselves for the moment and they had a purpose. They thought what they was going through, they couldn't handle it. But everything we going through, God know we can handle it. But our minds can make us feel like we weak and we really not. We be going through so much in life, even as a young age, and you thinking that's overwhelming, that's too much, but really you can handle it. You know, up to me, I would have been killed myself, but some part of me wanted to live. Some part of me they ain't make sure I ain't kill myself. Some way I try to find ways to not kill myself, cause I know if I didn't do nothing in that in Georgia, I would have killed myself. Cause I ain't had family. I really ain't had nobody around me. The person who over everything I had didn't even come make sure I was good. I'm just in a motherfucking state where I don't know nobody, just in the house, just going through shit. Ain't saying nothing. Just in a and just staring at the motherfucking ceiling. Just then to start recording gameplay and making game videos and making music behind them. That's what kept me going every day. Reading the Bible, me praying, me talking to myself, me recording gameplay, me making music. That would have fuck really saved me. Everything I be saying is real. I can't have nobody else to think like, damn, this and that. You think whatever. But it was up to me, I would have been killed myself a long time ago. I would. I ain't finna sit here and count. I would have. Cause nigga, I had a gun on me. I had it in my head, pointed to my head, pull the trigger. There wasn't no bullets in it. But all the other times I wanted to kill myself, it had bullets in it. But all of a sudden, that day, the bullet wasn't in it when I pulled the trigger. But nobody don't want to speak on that. How do I say? People, I don't care what people think of me because I'm living for me and I'm living for Jesus. I'm just trying to promise in reality and keep going and keep staying consistent and don't give up on youngin. Because I know shit, he using me for something. I got a purpose, even though I didn't see it at the time because I was losing everybody I love. It's up to me. I'd be like, yo, bro, I just want to be with my parents. Yeah, I want to be with my best friend. Yeah, I want to be with my bros. Yeah, I want to be with my grandma. Yeah, I want to be with my uncles, my granddad. Shit, yeah, let me go be with my goddamn sister that I ain't get a chance to meet. Let me go ahead and be with my grandma that I ain't get a chance to meet. You know, let me try to go build a relationship with them. But, bitch, people gonna be like, I'm be tripping when I talk like that. Or they say I'm the devil, but how I'm the devil for speaking. How the fuck I'm the devil cause I say shit, I'd rather kill myself. Why when I say, damn, I might don't make it, make me evil because I speak reality. When you face so many deaths and you die so many times and you just sit here and think you gonna live, bro, that shit be dramatizing, bro, that you done died so many times and you keep waking up some way you keep getting saved. But other people who don't kill themselves and get saved. No people around you couldn't save. But you the only one keep getting saved. Done died over 20 goddamn times, keep getting saved. And you still be wondering why. Damn, why me? Sometimes I still ask Lord, why you choose me? Why me? Even though I know I got a purpose, but I still want to know the answers. There's a lot of things in my storyline is broken that I won't never get answers from because it wasn't up to me to know. So it's like it's still shit I'm dealing with, just like with my sister. I'm still dealing with it because a lot of answers I don't know. You know, And I don't sit here. One thing about it, I just don't sit here and just fake it or just be on this bitch and act like, oh yeah, shit. No, I ain't finna lie to you. Cause I know I'm gonna have days. Yeah, I say no more sad days really is. But only day I know I'm gonna have them moments I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna have moments like, damn, bro, I just wanna be with them. I know I'm gonna have the moments. That's that. I'm gonna always have the moments till the day I die. You know, I'm always, cause that is shit that I ain't healed from. I don't care if I get there mentally. You know, that's just one of the biggest goals to get there mentally for me. I just want to be happy, and I'm getting there. But I'm still having days where I be like, damn, my mama them supposed to be here, my pop's supposed to be here. These the ones that believe in me. These ones that seen it in me. Damn, it took for me to lose everybody to get turned to the person that I'm supposed to be. You know, but I look at it, that shit wouldn't have happened back then, cause shit would have went left. There's a lot of shit was going on back then. So it's like I can't say I would have been this person. You know, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Man, much love. But it wasn't me. I wouldn't see that in myself. Cause back then, I had learned. When my mama was here, I was making music, but I wasn't making music like that. Like before she passed, I let her listen to one of my songs that I made for her. And that same time, this how crazy it is. When I first let her listen to it, my mama broke down. Something happened to the point I went to the goddamn hospital. No lie, I can't make it up. It was a song for you, and it was for my mama. And she listened to it, and I fucked around and messed up my leg, and I had to go to the hospital. And some crazy. Like it messed up my toe, like one of my toes, like that bitch cracked, right? But I ain't want to go to the hospital. Since I got pains in my legs, and since like they say like I'm borderline diabetic and all this, like it was so crazy because even the doctors was scared to cut my nail off my goddamn foot, you know, and then it was like if it got affected, I could have died. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit, no rap, no cap, no knives, no nothing. I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is. This when I post to see the leg doctor, right? So it's crazy. I let my mama listen to the song. We had a son and mama moment, you know. My my pop passed gone, so it's just me and my mama. So she crying, telling her I love her, tell her I appreciate her. Mama got closer. You know what I'm saying? Then I fucked around. Something happened in the room. Like something happened with the bed, and I fucked around and cracked something on my foot. Like now that bitch split open, and I ain't want to go to the hospital. But even the ambulance in the hospital, even the nurses was like, it could have got affected. You could have died. So it could have went bad. And then since I'm close to borderline diabetic and I'm taking metformin at the time, supposed to been still taking. But this how life is, my story, right? But the same motherfucker who talked down always was around and try to check because they be lurking on my story, right? But then when I tell my story, like, damn, bro, went to the hospital, almost died. The same motherfucker who acting like they so concerned, talking about, oh, I'm trying to do this for attention. Bit high, like this, what I be saying. People don't know they want to be, they want to care for you or they want to be your enemy. People, this is my story. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker try to tell you could have most died like they was in a hospital with you, like they heard what the nurses said or something. How the fuck is I'm trying to do shit for attention? That's what made me learn. Motherfuckers who swear to God they love you, they don't know they want to love you or hate you because they not happy with themselves. Or oh, you ain't crazy about them like you used to. I had to learn that shit. You know what I'm saying? When my mama died, I just had to face this shit alone. And people don't understand that shit affected me. Cause I usually the one don't never call for help. But I finally did, and that shit I got shitted on. Everybody shitted on me. Everybody said they ain't give a fuck. Go ahead and kill yourself. And left me on red. These same motherfuckers, I cried because I couldn't help them at the time. These the type people, and people don't understand. People be like, why you feel like this? Why you don't answer the phone? Why you don't do this? Because, bro, when I was in the dark, I got declined. And now when I'm like, I know it's people out there that care for me, that probably call and check up on me, but I gotta deal with this shit. Like I gotta realize that I'm still fucked up. I still feel like I'm cursed. I don't want nobody to get close to me because I feel like shit, they might up and down on me. Everybody in my story is literally dead or locked up or not around me at all. They live somewhere else. So I'm in this bitch really alone. I'm really in this bitch alone. No cap. So people be thinking like, oh, you think I don't? No, I'm still thinking I'm cursed. I still be feeling like, bro, I can't get close to nobody. And people be thinking I'll be bullshit. Nah, I'm dead ass. And I don't sit here and try to hide it. Oh, I still be feeling like I'm cursed. I think I don't try to build close bonds with people because shit, everybody close to me is dead for real. I be feeling like shit, I get close to somebody, shit, they might die on me in my storyline. Or some shit might happen. Real talk, I be feeling like I'm bad luck to people. That's why I just keep my distance. I show love from a distance. It's all love that I can't let nobody get close to me. It's just something mentally I gotta get overcome and realize shit, I'm not cursed. But shit, some part of me still do. Just because I'm walking by faith and doing what I told the Lord I'm gonna do, shit, human me still feel like he cursed. It's something that I'm still working on. I ain't sitting here acting like I'm perfect, cause shit, I'm not. It's a lot of things I ain't overcame, I ain't healed from, but shit, if I really mean no more sad days. I mean these smiles I'm gonna be smiling ain't gonna be fake smiles. I ain't for the fake be happy no more. Cause I used to be fake happy too long. It used to be act like I'm happy and the whole time I'm dead inside, empty as hell, ready to give up, acting like I wanna live, knowing shit, I just about to kill myself. Used to make little 30-minute second videos of me rapping the song, but whole time after that 30-second video of me making the song, bitch, I'm ready to kill myself. Where the knife at? Think about stabbing myself in the wrist, try to stab myself to death, trying to find ways to kill myself. Real talk. That's what type of shit I was on a couple years ago. Shit, only time I want to make a song or make videos or snippets of songs, oh, shit, on my happy day. If I ain't wake up happy that day, I ain't making no video. I'm just gonna make songs. Cause that's the only time I had peace and happiness at when I make a song. Cause I couldn't escape it. When I'm not making music, I was miserable as fuck. If I was not on the game, recording gameplay and talking about it, I was miserable. I was unhappy. I just ready to die. And people don't understand that. This same chair right here, I mean, in Georgia, this where I used to sit in and read the Bible. I still got the Bible that I was reading. No lie. I broke down because like I'm still at the point. I'm like Book of Benjamin. That's why I left that all these years. That's why I left that. It's Book of Benjamin. And I opened it and I had read it a little bit and that shit I broke down again because it was like this is what really saved my fucking life. Like me reading the Bible every day, me just making music, me waking up just praying, and me just talking to myself and trying to motivate myself. Cause deep inside I was messed up. I didn't want to live. I didn't care about living. I didn't care about me seeing another day. Cause I tried to die in my sleep. I tried to force myself to sleep so I won't wake up. That's how that's how miserable I was. Only time I wasn't in pain was not miserable, not feeling sad when I'm asleep, when I can't see nothing. When I wake up, I'm that miserable, feeling everything. That when I go to sleep, shit, I don't feel nothing. You know, that's what I say. It's just a story, that I just choose to say and tell. You know, and people be feeling like I'm in my feelings because I'm passionate about what I'm saying. But when I was passionate about killing myself, nobody had no 2 cents to say. No, nobody ain't say shit when I was passionate and saying it just like this when I wanted to kill myself. So why I can't be passionate when I tell how good Jesus saved me or how what helped me get through the depression, you know? Cause a lot of people out there that's still in the dark, that ready to give up as we speak and don't even know their life is precious, that they are a blessing. But they for the let what they going through at the moment take their life away thinking that's nah man, cause it's gonna be hard in them dark times. You gonna feel like everything attacking you, cause you already back to a lost soul. You don't lost yourself, and you trying to find yourself all over again. And then people around you ain't even around you for the right reasons. When people know you down, they try to fake like they care so they can load up ammo. So soon as you feel to think you feel to get a little confidence back, they throw it in your face to push you right back down. Cause the shit happened to me so many times, telling people how I feel, telling people about my mom, and they just wait till they see a young nigga happy and then throw everything I told them in my face and try to make me feel miserable again. That's what they try to do. That's what people who don't want to see you happy for real. That's for the ones who faking it with you. They just save everything you told them when you down to save it up for ammo. So when you think you for to come up and they feel like, oh, he for to be happy, they try to bring you down, back down what you ain't want to be. So you just gotta just come out and just live your truth. Through the dark, you keep talking to Jesus, keep talking to that man upstairs, cause he ain't gonna make you feel he not for to downgrade you. He not for to make you feel like you ain't nobody, like you not human, like everybody else will. They rather try to shit on you and bring you down. Jesus ain't gonna do that. I had to learn today, man. Just talk to him. Shit, just expose myself through my craft you know. So if you out there going through some depression, man, don't kill yourself and don't feel like, oh, you're the only one. Just know you got people that love you, that praying for you every night, but you just won't know because you don't. You don't never know who pray for you at night. That's always stood with me to my big homie Devious, right? He was telling me, how he had a neighbor that was praying for him every night. And he was like, damn, you never know who prays for you at night, like all the time. And then that's what stuck with me, the whole conversation, because I used to tell him like how I used to be. And, when I was going to school, he was just like, man, don't be thinking like that. Don't try to be waiting for the trouble to come. You just live. Just keep doing you. Be yourself. It's a lot of people that do love you that you just don't know who prays for you at night. And that's what really stuck with me. Cause that really is true. You never know who prays for you at night. You don't know who got you in their prayers at night. When they pray at night, you don't know you in their prayer or not. You probably is. You won't never know. That's why I always say that. Shout out Devious. When the older cats, that really, when older people try to give me advice, man, I soap up the game. And, take all the key parts out there, every conversation. And that's one of the things that stuck with me to this day. These was years ago. But I had both of my parents still when I was talking to him, you know, and he was telling me that, what I'm saying? I was still going to alternative school, and that's when he was like letting me know, you know, hey, don't be trying to go look for this. You know, he was just telling me stories, and that's one of them stories where that shit stick with me. But I hope everybody having a wonderful day or best day. Hey, listen, never give up on yourself. Always be proud of yourself, man. I will be back live later, man. Jesus save me dropping midnight on hey man. This for the real ones who fuck with the music. And I'm for to have a story part. The journey of my story part 4 has dropped too, man. I gotta unload it. Man, I hope everyone having a wonderful day or best day, man. Keep going. Never give up.